Right now, and this week we saw a historic jump in unemployment across the U.S. New data released by the U.S. Labor Department yesterday showed more than 3 million Americans filed for unemployment insurance. And for those who have a business, there is a lot of uncertainty right now. Danielle Kane from the Better Business Bureau joins us live this morning. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We need your advice right now. I know everyone is watching Washington this morning to see, if the House is going to pass this economic stimulus. It is relief that people are so desperately waiting for. But what was already passed earlier this month was that emergency unemployment insurance bill, the Families First Act. We've talked about it a little bit, but what help in that legislation is now available to employees, many of whom might now be out of work?
Correct. So you touched on it. There are kind of three components to this bill. There's the paid sick leave, the emergency paid family medical leave, and then there's the Unemployment Access Act. That portion of that legislation that already passed is specific to this skyrocketing number of unemployment claims. Now, there's a $1 billion stimulus coming from that. And half of that is going to be for states that see a 10% year over year increase in unemployment claims. And that is going to be specific for emergency grants for those states.
So for small business owners who right now are hearing about some of this stuff that is in the pipeline, who's getting a grant? How can they apply? What can businesses be doing right now to try and avoid laying off more employees?
Yeah, so that's a great question. I mean, of course, we want businesses to look into these grants if they're eligible. The fact is that right now, with the unemployment numbers skyrocketing, probably a lot of states and businesses will be eligible. So take that first step, look into it. And in the meantime, if you can avoid layoffs, there are some other things that business owners can be doing, such as forced vacation, furloughing your employees in the hopes that they come back, cutting 401k contribution, like cutting those matches right now. And so those are some options that, at least for the time being, while not ideal, could help you avoid the layoffs.
I know that's a tough decision that a lot of our community members, our business owners are having to make for employees who are looking at possibly being furloughed or being laid off. And they're wondering, should they apply for unemployment? Do they get their old job back? What's some advice you have for them right now?
So for the employees who are looking at those unemployment claims and probably worried about, can we get that? Right now, my best piece of advice that we're telling those employees is just try and get through. Do the online application, call, wait if you have to. You will get through eventually. And I think right now, while we know the systems are overwhelmed with claims, it's important that everybody who is counted, who is asking for these claims, and everybody gets the money that they need during this time.
And real quickly, Danielle, we've seen some financial and economic analysts this week talk about these unemployment numbers. We saw that 3 million number this week, but they're saying that the reality may actually be worse. How does unemployment right now compare to what we saw in the Great Recession?
It is already much worse than what we saw in the Great Recession. So, like you said, that number is already about 3.2 million. During the height of the Great Recession in March 2009, unemployment numbers, those claims peaked at 665,000 thereabouts. So we are way past that. This number shatters that. And I do think that it's going to be higher because this has only been being counted now for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, we're seeing delays in reporting cases and reporting employment numbers. I think there's going to be a bit of a delay here to get worse before it gets better. All right, thanks, Danielle. We know the Better Business Bureau has a lot of resources for business owners, for employees. If you need some help and want some advice, you can start there at bbb.org.